Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Big Things Kentucky. Coach Buell, what's going on, man?
What's going on? I have no fear. Big things are here. I'm Coach Butte, my man, Coach TB on assignment. Coach Truck, what's good, sir?
Not much, man. Big week last week. Tell me, man, how you feel about the game being on Saturday?
Man, I didn't like it, but I didn't get a chance to make it. Like I said, I caught pneumonia.
Yeah,
You weren't there. You was there. I don't feel like from TV, the crowd participation wasn't as big as I thought it would be. A Friday night would have solidified more kids being there because they just stayed after school and stayed for the game. Because me, you took that atmosphere away from the kids. But, city here or there. But as far as I thought it started to be a good game. It was great to probably the end of the third quarter, and then Talbot just went bananas, coach. Bananas. A lot of athletes on that Douglas team. A lot of athletes.
yes, sir. Man, I'm honest to tell you, man, I like the field. It wasn't quite there yet, but it was better than I've been in a while. They had the bands in the end zone because, there was some bleachers missing. So I think they were doing that to, open up some bleacher space. But man, just the field, it felt different. So I think that could be something. Shout out to that 93 team. I know you was on the team. You didn't get to come out, but shout out to them guys. We got to tailgate with them for a little bit before the game. So that was nice.
Means you got to bury the trash can before the start of the game. Then went over and cheer for Douglas. You gotta be saying yourself, you choked on the hot dogs.
Hey, the favorite cameraman got a mean grilled burger, baby. Shout out to him. Now, the Scott County Woeful game, man. Any thoughts on that one?
You talked about it earlier, was the surprise of the week. That had to be the surprise of the week to see how, man. I'm telling you what, I've watched Scott County over the years. I don't think I've ever seen the wing T ran so well with
Yes.
this group here. I mean, at times the cameraman's here and the ball's being thrown to the receiver on the street.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then you got the fullback Tates, like the fullback got. They said the quarterback's keeping around the corner.
Yeah.
They say no, he hit the running back for the die, the fullback. I mean, it's like golly, I'm like the misdirection. Man, to get that down in the time they do and make it look so. No, I'm telling you, the best I've ever seen it ran. The best.
Yeah. Look for big things out of them. Now, your Greyhounds took a loss. We kind of expected it. We knew it was going to be tough going. But like I think one thing we hit on, this was a measuring stick game where they now know if they want to make it to Kroger Field, where they need to be.
And they actually talked to a friend of mine, man, who said it was going to be a tough. He said this would be the one to see where we really at. So they expected it to be a tough game. They hung with them early, I think. Then Racing did what Racing does. So man, shout out to them cats. They'll get back this week, get back to Billion Parish football, and just take this as a message. I just hope that everybody kept their composure during this loss and get that feeling that I don't want to feel that no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm not pointing fingers at you. I'm not pointing fingers at you. We didn't do our job. Now let's get ready so we know we can face these cats again.
All right, Coach. Now we'll look at the standings from last week.
Congratulations. You still losing, but you shout out to Goo and Larry Starks, man. Everybody loved that show. Probably
Larry didn't pick too good though, man.
And I tried to get Larry pick with me, dog. Larry went left, but he had to ride with his Woodford County yelling. He almost convinced me to go that way. Thank God. Woo. But shout out to them cats, man. Great time with them. Two great gentlemen, man. Enjoyed it.
All right, now Wing King Player of the Week.
How y'all doing? This is Thomas Williams from Wing King. I'm here to present this week's Big Things Kentucky Wing King Player of the Week. And this week's player is
with the chickens like Popeye.
All right, make sure you come on down, see us at Wing King, 101 West Loudon Ave at the Greyland Station. Come get your free 6-piece starter meal on us. Congratulations again. Continued success on and off the field.
Shout out to Darian Talbot, our Big Things Kentucky Wing King Player of the Game. Hey, big things for this young man. Look for him to get a lot of offers in the weeks to come.
Like I said, young man single-handedly turned that game around for Douglas with that big 60-yard run and the kickoff, receiving. That man worked consistent at halftime, special, man. Shout out to his dad, Derek Talbot, and his mom, which you had on the show. She was a guest picker, so, man, love that. That's good stuff. Shout out to that young man.
Yes, sir. Now for our Big Things Kentucky Power 5. Coach Buell, I'll go first. My Power 5, Coach, we had a shakeup because we had a lot of big games this week. Number 5, Parish Greyhound. Number 4, Sayre Spartans. Number 3, Scott County Cardinals. Number 2, my Douglas Broncos. And number 1, LCA. That's my Power 5 for this week.
I ain't mad at it, Coach. I'm going to go Power 5. I'm going number 5, Frederick Douglass. Big win over 6A Bryan Station. That was a tough one. That was a tough one. Number 4, I'm going to go Parish Greyhounds. Tough loss to a great team. They'll be back. Number 3, I'm going Sayre. Hey, Sayre's still undefeated, looking good. Number 2, gotta go Scott County. Impressive win over a good Woodford County team, though they're down a lot of players. Number 1, I'm still riding the LCA Eagles, War Eagles.
All right, Coach. Now on to week 10. Our special guest picker for week 10 will be our man, Mr. Steve Soul and Rose Coffman. Here he is joining us for this week's picks. All right, we got Steve Soul and Rose's Coffman.
No. Stop. No, we're not going to do this. This man deserves a better introduction than this, even though he got rid of some of his 5X. As a big and tall model for Soul and Rose, I've not got a check yet, but I'm a big and tall model for Soul and Rose. I want to take this time to introduce none other than Steve Coffman, a.k.a. Drip Claus, a.k.a. Uncle Steve, a.k.a. Mr. Soul and Rose himself. Hey, first of all, before we get into it, man, I want to say shout out to this guy, man. One of the best human beings I ever met. God blessed me with in my life. You know, sometimes Brother Steve will send you a verse. I'm calling him Deacon Steve sometimes, too. He'll send you a Bible verse and scripture sometimes right when you need to be spot on. I'm like, God keeps around the bush, man. So personally, to me and you, thank you. I appreciate you, man, and we love everything you do. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, both of you guys, man. Thank you for having me on. Excited for this.
Yes, sir.
Hey, I've been a big fan of the show. Like Bew say, man, we've all sported Soul and Roses, man, and I love it when I go to the games. You see all the kids got it on. Hey, you doing big things. Keep doing what you're doing, man.
Appreciate it, bro.
Big fan. All right, so now before we get started, man, just kind of tell us a little bit about the whole Soul and Roses and Mr. Coffman.
Yeah, so we're just a faith-based brand displaying God's word through fashion. Been doing it since about 2017, and it started a Jesus pusher. Then we changed it to Pray Daily because everybody was like, I'm pushing Jesus on them too much, and I had to realize that God gives you a choice. He doesn't force himself on you, and so I seen Guns N' Roses T back in 2019. We had a lot of homicides going on in the city, and I asked God to give me something, and he dropped Soul and Roses in my spirit. Guns N' Roses' first album was called Appetite for Destruction. And we know with violence, guns brings roses. And so long as you get the word of God deep down inside of you, your soul will become a rose for somebody else. And so we located in Fairwell Mall, Lexington, Kentucky. Website, soulandroses.com. Soul, and N as in Nancy, ROSES.com.
Now, here we go. Our guest picker for this week. We got week 10, Coach Buell. Up first, we got Woeful, Woodford County, 5-2, taking on 0-8 Anderson County. Anybody in here got the guts to pick Anderson County?
No soup.
Hey, let me give a shout out to my man Ike Turner over there, man, playing corner over there. He just now started to get his break over there, man, and he's doing real good. I don't think they've scored on him since he's been starting over there at the corner.
All right, man. Now, Woodford has got a lot of injuries right now. They've been ravaged by injuries. A lot of big players are out right now. So it's going to be interesting to see where the Yellow Jackets go for the remainder of the season. All right, up next. Now, this one here, it's going to be good, I think. Maybe. Kind of. 2-6 Frankfurt taking on 0-8 Berea. Is this the week for Berea to get that win, y'all? Anybody?
No, sir.
No.
Hey, man, Berea, man, when we played them, man, they rolled out 19 kids, bro. So, it's gonna be tough. 19 kids, I don't care. You can have 11 studs over there, but 19 come to fourth quarter, man. It's just
yeah.
Yeah.
They some tough sledding going on Berea right now. All right.
Springfield got some speed too.
All right. So everybody's going Woodford, everybody's going Frankfurt. All right, this one here, Buford Green. Your 1-7 Great Crossing Warhawks taking on 2-6 Campbell County, Northern Kentucky district game. Can Warhawks had played a good game last week, man. They had a tough loss to Ryle. Any thoughts on this one?
Great Crossing breaks my heart on a regular basis. So I have Jesus help us. Who they played again?
Campbell County up north.
Give me Campbell County.
Campbell County.
I'm gonna go Great Crossings on this one. Let's go, baby.
Try to catch the ground. I see you.
I'm gonna try. They keep burning me though. That's why you smiling. Like you pick them again, ride with them again.
They keep breaking my heart, boy. I tell you.
All right. We got 4-4 GRC taking on 4-3 Douglas. Yeah, Douglas is riding high right now, man. GRC, they play them tough. Well, they played Bryan Station tough last season, so never mind.
They got blasted by Station this year, though. So I'm going to say the same thing can happen in Douglas. Give me Douglas running clock. RC Cola.
Truck, what you say, last season?
Yeah,
season, not this year. He skipped this year altogether.
Yeah.
You know where I'm leaning at, man. I got to get 859, man. Broncos.
8-5 Broncos. We go Broncos there again. I'm going to go with y'all on this one. Now, this one here, man, this could probably maybe be the game of the week. Maybe. 2-6 Dunbar taking on 2-6 Lafayette. District game. This kind of determines who's going to play who in that first round of the matchup because this will be for like second place in that district.
Oh, yeah.
Lafayette was on a 2-game winning streak before they lost last week. Dunbar, things ain't clicking quite right. But Ethan Till is having a great year stats-wise, man. How y'all feeling about this one?
Go ahead, brother Steve.
I like Lafayette in this, man. I'm going on man Lawson, man. I'm pulling for Lawson. Kind of close the season out strong. So big step up, got them wins. The kids ran on the field. So give me Lafayette in this one, man.
Go ahead, Truck.
I'm going Dunbar all the way. Let's go, dog.
Man, I'm going to give a shout out to my guy, Kyan Hall. His parents, Christy and Damon Hall, good people. So I'm going to give him a shout out. He's third in tackling on Dunbar. They want my former Ducks, Lee Quan Greer. Lee Quan, time to step up, big baby. You down there, way down there the tackle total. You got to do something for me now. So give me Dunbar, give me the Bulldogs. They's my favorite to win that district, Steve, but they let me down again. They let me down. They Jimmy G me. Just break my heart.
All right. Up next, we got 0-8 Pendleton County at 4-4 Lex Cav. This is a district game. Anybody here think? Okay. So we just going to move right along Lexington Catholic across the board. Anything, Bew? You willing to take Pendleton County, Coach Bew?
That'll be a no, sir.
Okay. All right.
In my spirit.
All right, here we go. 1-7 Bourbon County, 7-1 Lloyd Memorial. Same district. Yeah. Bourbon County got their first win last week over Pendleton County.
Okay.
Do they go to Lloyd and get a victory?
Absolutely not. Give me Lloyd Memorial.
See, you know what? I'll agree with you, though, but I'm going to tell you, the Lloyd Memorial, y'all's record is deceiving. You down there, you was undefeated last week, Well, I was like, they going to beat Catholic bad. Somebody got on their comment and watch what happens, and Lord, Catholic beat the dog breaks off these boys. I'm telling you, dog
Did
walk
they?
these boys.
Yes.
Wow.
Stop the mud hole and they walk it dry, Steve. I ain't never somebody got whooped like this.
And coming in at 7-0, get whooped like that?
Yeah, dog walk. Well, I'm telling you, it was ugly.
Hey, Lexington Catholic we've been playing up, man. We've had a tough schedule, and
That's what I was saying.
We've been playing up, man. My man Jackson has been doing big things, putting up big numbers. We just had a tough schedule, man. Y'all was sleeping on us. Watch us in the playoffs now. Let's go Knights, baby.
All right.
I'm sick of you. I'm so sick of you. I don't know what
the playoffs. All right, here's another one. Bryan Station 5-3 taking on 3-6 Madison Central.
They say don't
Madison
disrespect
Central.
my defenders. Don't disrespect my defenders. Don't even do that. Another one. Give me Bryan Station, baby. Running clock. We got something to say. We got something to get off our chest after last week. Shoot, running clock.
Cola with a bag of Grippos, man.
With a bag of Grippos.
Don't throw a bologna sandwich in there.
I'm disrespecting Madison Central right now, man.
You disrespecting Bryan Station right now is what you doing.
I'm going to go Bryan Station too. Hey, we all right, man. We all right. It was a tough loss. I think, and it's something we had talked about earlier in the show, Bryan Station has showed that they are probably one of the top, they are in that top tier of 6A schools with that game against Douglas. I think we saw 2 of the top 6A teams playing Saturday. So this will be a big game for them. All right, here we go. 6-2 West Jessamine at 4-4 Madison Southern. This has got big district implications. West Jessamine have.
What did you just say?
6-2 West Jessamine. Yes.
Where did it come from?
That's why we talked to Coach March. We talked to Coach March early in the season, man. They've been balling this season, man.
Quietly, too.
Quietly.
Their quarterback's nice, man.
Gabriel Smith, man.
The quarterback's nice, man.
Yes, Gabriel. Yeah. Hey, like we talked to Coach. Check out our interview. If you go through, we got an interview with Coach Marsh. Man, hey, West Jessamine's doing big things. They can win and sew up the district with this win. Do you think Madison Southern's going to play a spoiler this week, anybody? I don't. I'm taking my coach.
Give me West Jessamine.
Give me West
Jessamine. So we're going to get us a district championship. Yes, sir. Shout out to Coach Marsh doing big things at West Jessamine. All right, across town, you got 1-7 East Jessamine taking on 2-6 Moco. Who you got? This one's going to be interesting. Who you got, Coach?
Go ahead. Steve Company, you company. You go first.
Man, do the boys got any energy left from partying at court day? I see some ribeyes down there, but give me Moco, man.
Moco started out pretty good, Coach Bew, and then they kind of hit a wall.
They did. You pick.
I'm gonna go Moco. On this one. My Jags been breaking my heart all season. So
go hard. Go with your Jags. Go on.
Okay.
Go with your Jags.
He got no growl in him this week, do he?
No, do he? No word, nothing.
No growl, nothing, man.
No, it's ridiculous, dog. Give me Moco. I'm like Steve. Give me Moco.
All right. And then up next, we got 2-7 Fairview taking on 7-1 Paris. I think the Greyhounds a little mad about last week. Poor Fairview. Unless y'all feel like Fairview got a chance.
I think Fairview's probably the second worst team in 1A.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So
that's saying a lot.
Yeah. So I look for Paris probably try to put 70 up on them just out of frustration.
Yeah, it's personal. Yeah.
All right.
What Uncle Steve said, running clock, baby. RC Cola.
All right. Up next, we got 0-8 Henry Clay taking on 5-3 Tates Creek. How y'all feeling on this one? You know, I love the analogy that Stark said about Henry Clay. He said Coach Gay got him an 83 Buick with 350,000 miles on it. So, I mean, that kind of sums it up, man. It's going, what he say is going to take him some, basically, he just, yeah.
Hey.
I hate that for my guy Meach, man. And I'm a Blue Devil to the gills, man. But give me Creek, man. They got my nephew over, Mason Jackson, man, over the tight end and defensive end. So give me Tates Creek, man.
Tates Creek.
Yeah, I'm about to go Tates Creek too. I love Meach. That's my guy, heck of a coach, man. He just had 83 Buicks in bad shape. Boy, you go out there to hit that initial. Oh, come on, baby. Tap on him a little bit, but it ain't starting. It ain't starting. Lord, it ain't starting. We done had them days. Maybe not Steve. He drove Cadillacs, stuff like that.
All
right.
All right, up next. This is a big one, I think, but I don't think. 7-1 LCA taking on 7-2 Washington County. Records are similar. LCA probably been playing. I'm trying. I'm putting lipstick on.
Hold on, Bew. Hold on. Don't front my man Bo Baker over.
Hey, shout out to Bo Baker.
Man. Don't front my man Bo Baker over, man.
Hey, LCA is different. Give me LCA.
They are.
You can ride with Bo Baker all you want. Shout out to Bo Baker and them cats over at Washington. But they ain't seen nothing like his right here. Man, this is a machine.
Give me Coach Doug Charles.
All right, that's what I thought. Yeah, this is a machine coming down through Hey, I should be sold out. Hey, make all that money at that gate. Concession stand, keep them hamburger, hot dogs going. This is a money maker for your season, babe.
Yeah.
Hey, hope it's at the homecoming game. Go, woo, Lord, I'm not going to party after this.
Yeah, my man Bo just committed to, I can't remember the school, but I was talking to moms last weekend. And so shout out to him on his commitment, man. He transitioned from quarterback to tight end and got him a D1 scholarship. So
that's right. See, that's the thing about it. People want to change positions and stuff. You know, we come in with the thought of being this, but sometimes it may not work out. So it's good for him to take that sacrifice and look what he's done for his college career.
Now, for the game, this is why we brought my man on.
Who'd you pick?
I'm going LCA. You know my Eagles, man. We number one, baby.
You said Washington.
No, I said LCA. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I don't know.
No, LCA.
He said he trying to make it interesting. That's what.
Yeah, I was trying to make it. I was trying to dress it up, make y'all sound interested, but it ain't. I was putting lipstick on a pig. No offense, Washington County, but like Bew said, LCA is just different. All right, now for our game, this is the reason why we brought our man on. We got 5-3 Eminence taking on 8-0 Sayre. Now, your son, Mr. Brock Coffman, has been amazing. They got all the pieces, but some people would say y'all ain't really played nobody. And this is kind of like the test game right now. So go and give us the lowdown, Coach, Mr. Coffman.
I really would say it's a test because the last two seasons, I think we beat them like 32, 36, nothing. So now they are big, right? And they got a guy over there. They got a cannon. I think his name is Mr. Barry Blaze, or Blaze Berry. Mm-hmm. But they're going to throw the ball. So I look for my son, to at least get 2 picks if they throw on his side. So I'm calling it 2 picks. And, hey, I don't even want to run the clock. I don't want to run the clock.
Because you want him to play.
For selfish reasons. Let's say that. But let's just say Sayre by 35, so the clock don't start on.
So you didn't tell us what's the stat line on offense? How many touchdowns we looking at?
For us,
he's averaging 2 touchdowns in a quarter and a half.
Well, our goal as a team is to get 50. So.
Yeah, can't say nothing about that.
Yeah, so
give me Sayre running clock.
Yeah, pretty much, baby. RC Colas, and he said a bag of Grippos. I think that sounds good. Man, I put a hot dog on there with this one, Cole.
Well, out there, man, when we do family day and friend day, it's homecoming, so they might have ribeyes out, out there.
We going to Sayre, Coach?
This is
Sir.
y'all homecoming?
Yes.
Oh, we
They
going
might-
to Sayre, Coach.
They
We
might
are
have some
doing the ribeyes
ribeyes.
Friday night.
They might have some ribeyes out there Friday night, man.
Yeah, we
Hey.
going. Yeah.
Listen, call Chad, tell me there's a golf cart to get me down there to the sandwiches.
Oh, they'll get you down there. They'll get you down there. We got
No
you.
more. That's what I'm talking about. I'm
All
ready.
right. So we going to Sayre this week, huh, Coach?
I can get one of them sandwiches. Golly, Coach. You love it. You be packing your lunchbox and everything. Take some home. Your cooler.
And we got
Come on,
good
baby.
tailgating and everything before the game. So
Okay. Yes, sir.
So man, how's it been?
I can dust off my Sayre shirt this week then. Yes.
How's it been, man, watching your son have his remarkable junior year? You know, you got a chance to watch your older son go through it and got recruited to Marshall. How's it been watching him go through this?
Man, it's different because the two oldest boys play defense. And finally getting somebody on the offensive side of the ball, man, it's electric. And I just put pressure on them to be the best. You know, like I tell them this year, I want you to be the number one receiver in the state. Next year, you know, no knock to no other kid, but I want him to be the best player in the state next year. So, you know, we got to set the tone. You know, we got a lot to do because we're in 1A, but it's exciting, man. It's exciting. I mean, I every time he touches the ball, man, I almost think 6. You know, so it's fun, man. It's fun. But believe it or not, though, Bew, man, I'm more excited about basketball season than anything.
Yeah, they say he's a stud of basketball too now.
Yeah.
And that's only because we play the Lexington teams. So I get to brag in the barbershop. So they can't say, oh, y'all ain't playing nobody because we playing Lexington teams in basketball.
Hey, that 11th region, we finna get into a whole nother show. We're going to definitely have to bring you back to basketball season because that 11th region going to be something nasty. I mean, it always is, but man.
Yeah.
Man, I always had a pleasure to have my guy Steve Coffman on. Big supporter of the show, me and Truck, man. And we really love your support, man. Continue doing what you're doing. Proud of you and your brand. Once again, let them know where they can find you at.
We in Fairwell, Lexington, Kentucky. Soul and Roses 8 on Instagram, Soul and Roses 8 on Facebook, and soulandroses.com. Appreciate you, fellas.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much, Steve.
Appreciate it, Steve. Thank you, man.
All right, man. Y'all have a good one, man.
Man, great job, Steve, man. Love him. Big fan of the program. We a big fan of his. We wear a lot of Soul Road stuff when Coach Truck ain't watching his big thing stuff. So great interview, man.
Yeah.
Man, before we close, I want to give a big thanks, condolences to Coach Acosta. He was the soccer coach at LCA and a PE coach there. He taught my son in PE in 9th grade. Great guy. Loved the LCA program. He'd been battling for a while, came back his time, and unfortunately lost his life. So our condolences to the LCA family, his family, and high school sports and around.
All right, man. Shout out to them. Well, Coach Bew, another great week. Y'all be on the lookout for us. I think we're going to be in Sayre this week, Coach.
Hey, got steak sandwiches, Coach. No, you already ready. You got your bread and you brought your loaf of bread, got to sit in the car already. Go make your own sandwich. Your little hot mustard. Oh, you ready, ain't you?
Yes, sir. Yes, I am.
Man, as always, that's be a living donor. I'm Coach Bew. My man, Coach TV on the side of Coach Truck.
Peace.